Alright guys, here's a pending short here I have on the pound yen 4-hour chart here. So we just closed as a bearish outside bar on the 4-hour here, and you know, to me this is a really nice looking box here. So look at beautiful resistance, right, that formed at the 185. And you guys can remember my last trade at the top of this box here, and price sort of, you know, it's still boxing on top of boxing, but the support area became much clearer, a little bit lower than this top of this box area here. So it's sort of lining up with this price pivot zone in here. But my main focus is this box here. So to me this is a very clear box. Resistance, support, bearish outside bar pushes back. Look where it pushed back towards though. This initial box high. So these bar highs in here, and then price rejected here. So I got a sell limit in here at these bar lows, which is right around 183.50. It's a little. I put my sell a little bit lower. So again, you can see 183.50 bar lows here. And again, I'm going to look to target, you know, roughly this box midpoint again. So I think that's a good logical target going into this area here as price tries to trade back and remain under this box. Again, key here, right? We want this area to hold, get our stop loss down under this area. If price bounces, if it doesn't, we got to cut out around here, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So you can see my order got picked up here, and we're just starting to bounce off of these lows here. So I've just gone ahead and reduced my risk from above the high to right above the current high that we put in here. Again, if we start to come up a little bit too much higher than this, it's going to be uncomfortable. This gives us a really low risk situation here. See if we can start to pull down, get to break even, and then see if we can just finish off into the take profit here. So again, I'll set an alarm around sort of the break of the bearish outside bar. You know, look to get to break even around them. But again, most of our risk is off the table now, and that's really the best position to put yourself in. Alright guys, as you can see, we've held up pretty good here and continue to fall down outside of this box here. So I've just gone ahead and got to break even here as we approach my take profit, which again is this midpoint of this box in here, which was that original box we had been watching previously here. So again, some of you might decide to, you know, go to break even, see if price can get under here, collapse back down, and catch a much bigger runner here. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious here. This is a very nice gain. This is going to end up being over 3%. So we'll see if we can just trickle on down here and hopefully finish this trade up. Alright guys, just a final update here. This has gone ahead here and hit my take profit. It actually hit it on my live account and it was just shy on this feed here. So just because of a little bit of a higher spread here. So I just got ahead and shut it down. Just a few pips you can see just above my take profit. So I ended up being a 3.7% gain. Again, for really minimal risk here, which again, this is just like we talked about in the webinar this week, and we've been speaking about defining these areas and knowing, knowing to enter on a break, enter on a close, or enter on a pullback is going to really greatly help you reduce your losses and maximize your gains here. So as always, if you guys have a question, just let me know.